A couple weeks ago, a streamer by the name of Atrioc got busted a big time looking at deepfake porno of people like Pokimane and others involved that were his friends actually. He made a apology video, which there's a screenshot right here, but this is a huge update to this situation. Twitch bans explicit deepfakes following Atrioc controversy. Now, before we get into this, deepfakes, they are the technology, the ability, the capability of all these is just growing immensely, guys. It's crazy what could be a deepfake and what can't. I mean, we got a PewDiePie deepfake going now. This could be a ABE deepfake if you didn't know. No, I'm just joking. I'm real. But this is something that's new that websites and social media and different platforms are having to adapt rules to. Well, now Twitch took to it. Explicit deepfakes will be banned, and this is going to affect the Twitch platform as a whole. My thoughts on this situation, though, with Atrioc is I think he was really, I don't know, man. Yes, you can apologize and everything, but to me, it came off a little bit as cringe, especially sitting there with his, I guess, wife or woman, whatever she is, and the way he acted to it. To me, it came across more as he was worried about losing his platform on Twitch for accidentally showing porn. But this dude got busted. Apparently, he had to pay for a subscription to get here and request the certain deepfakes and stuff. This guy got busted. Now, I don't think there's anything wrong with looking at, like, legitimate nudes of your friends. Let's say I have a friend that has an OnlyFans, which I do have friends that have OnlyFans. If I pay for a membership there to look at some TNA, nothing wrong with that. Now, is it kind of weird that if I was to make a deep fake of a friend and jerk to that? That's a double-edged sword. I wouldn't mind if people made deep fakes of me, you know what I mean, and stroked off to me. I'd be a little flattered, right? But anyways, you could see this has caused a big change. So let's look at this article because there's some stuff right here. So this says they are updating their guidelines following the recent explicit deepfake controversy and a bid to protect women streamers. And I applaud that. We got to make the internet a safer place, especially for women. This comes after several prominent women on Twitch were found to have their images stolen and exploited on a deepfake pornography site, which was then inadvertently promoted by another streamer, Atrioc. And we did cover this situation. If you weren't aware, it did make some good headlines on this. Says, announcing the updated rules, Twitch says that this explicit deepfake material has no place on the site, describing it as personally violating and beyond upsetting. To combat this, existing punishments for sharing pornography on stream will be made even more severe in cases of non-consensual exploitative images, reflecting the distress the material causes its victims. So there's already a no pornography rule. So now they're making it more severe, especially if it's exploiting people for like non-consent, which I give Twitch props on this, especially in this era, you know, with deepfakes. You got to protect people a lot bigger and better than what's going on. No pornography should be allowed on the website, period. So that's good. So this was a blog post that was just made by Twitch. You can see right here. And it was addressing the situation. Now, how embarrassing would it be, real quick, to be, like, I feel for Atrioc. Like, honestly, I do. But at the same time, come on, man. Why would you look at porno on your streaming computer? like, I'm not trying to, like, you literally got caught with your dick out. Like, this is like the camera's on moment away from being DSP right here, you know? Imagine, you know, like Logan Paul was the reason for the adpocalypse. So is PewDiePie with all the old controversy with the Nazi jokes. But you, Atrioc, are forever going to be the reason why Twitch felt the need to make this update to their guidelines. You're known as the deepfake porno guy for the rest of your career. Fucking hell. So yeah, you can see they made this. Let's go ahead and open it. Take a quick gander at it real quick. So anybody that streams on Twitch or uses Twitch, you can see they made this whole Look, they don't even address it by name. In January, a brief deep fake porn incident was live streamed on Twitch. This moment caused immense distress to those whose images were used without their consent and set off a wave of conversations about the dangers that AI generated explicit imagery can pose. So they don't even bring the guy's name out, but we all know who they're talking about. So good read on the blog. You know, I definitely see this changing the platform for the better, actually, especially with the rise of deepfakes and AI generated content, things of that nature. So this article that I was originally reading, the one that linked to that blog, says that it explains that anyone who intentionally shares non-consensual adult content will face an indefinite suspension even on the first offense. So this will be the case regardless of the context in which it is shown, with the site adding that users will still be banned if they show off deepfake sites to express outrage or disapproval with the material. So even if you're showing it on camera to be like, this shit shouldn't happen, blah blah blah, like any kind of reference to any kind of non-consensual deepfake pornography in any form or fashion will be banned. So this says having no exceptions in place for the context in which these images and videos are shown is likely to ensure that others who are not already aware of the websites in question don't come to know their existence through Twitch. Indeed, as we saw with the Atrioc case, being shown for just a second on stream was enough to direct a lot of attention to the deepfake site in question. Although in this instance, the owner decided to shut the site down after QT Cinderella threatened legal action. So, yeah, just to give an update on that, because I really didn't talk about that. That deepfake creator deleted their website after that situation. And they said, I feel like the deep piece of shit I am. Which, I mean, come on, you know what's going on when you're making a website that has the capability for that situation. So, some big changes coming to Twitch. Again, I made a video about this and some people took it the wrong way. I don't understand your take here. I never said that it was fine to that these girls shouldn't have felt violated. There was 110% a violation there. Now, would I have said that it was a sexual assault on them? No, I wouldn't go that far. They had the right to raise a stink about it. I get it, especially when some of these females have the OnlyFans and have avenues of revenue stream with, them consenting for the photos and stuff. But honestly, as I have an ad playing on my computer, Jesus Christ, thank you, The Gamer, for your ads interrupting my video. Thank you. Hashtag interrupt the video. I feel that this situation was, like, I don't want to say blown out of proportion, but I really think that if Atrioc would have been like, oops, my bad, I was looking at porno, and didn't make a big fuss about it, I think he would have been okay. Own it like a Chad. That's how I personally think. I don't know. What do you guys think about these new updated guidelines? What are your thoughts on deepfakes as, in general? And with deepfake porn and this and that. I like this, guideline change for Twitch. So thanks for watching.